Alright, today we're going to be looking at a brand new robotic vacuum from ILIFE. This is the A8 robotic vacuum. As of this recording, this robot isn't available for sale online just yet. ILIFE themselves sent me this vacuum to test. And there are new features that you might find interesting. It has a camera-based navigation. They call it the Hawkeye camera. And instead of using a random navigation pattern, ILIFE now has switched to a more predictable back and forth pattern thanks to the camera. And we'll look at the other features as I do a quick unboxing, and later on I'll do a cleaning test. Right now I'm back on the tripod, and let's see what comes inside the box. First, you'll get this user manual, a quick start guide, and a brochure, warranty card, which is nice. I'm not sure how long the warranty is for this. I will update all that information in the link below. And if you're new to this channel, please feel free to subscribe to get updates on the latest videos that I'll be uploading in the near future. And this is the English manual. Okay, let's remove this cover, and you will see that this is the new ILIFE A8 robotic vacuum. It comes in the same black finish. I've heard other people say that this is piano black, and it has a nice deep finish, black finish. You'll see here that this is the camera, this is the default cleaning mode, a power button. Here we have the charging station. This is similar to the A6. It has a similar charging station to the A6. You'll also get this power cord here, and it also comes with a remote. This is a brand new remote. This is a newly designed remote. This is different design from the A6 remote. I will do another video comparing these two robots. And it does not come with an extra with a battery, so you'll need two AAA batteries for this. It also comes with an extra HEPA filter, two extra side brushes, and an extra, I'm not sure what this is. We'll find out later on. Seems like a rubber flap right behind the motorized brush, and this is the motorized brush. This is similar to the A6 motorized brush, but it seems to be stiffer. Again, I will do a comparison between the two and see how these two are different. And another extra rubber attachment, and this is the cleaning brush. And I don't see anything else in the box now. Let's focus on the robot itself. Let's look underneath and see. I'll just remove this foams here, and let's turn this upside down and see how it looks like. You'll see that it has a similar layout as the A6. Two side brushes, rubber wheels, and a motorized brush. And interestingly, the motorized brush inside the A8 attached here is a bristle brush. The first brush, the brush installed, is a bristle brush. I suppose you can use this on carpet or rugs, while this rubber brush can be used on bare floor. I will test both of these out, see which one performs better in a separate video. And let's put this back in. Let's put this motorized brush back in. And apparently this extra rubber thingies is attached here on this bracket, so if this wears out, you have an extra that you can replace it with. You just remove these 4 screws here to attach this. Remove the 4 screws and attach this in place. So it's nice of iLife to come up with an extra part just in case this wears out. And there are four cliff sensors here, or 3 cliff sensors here at the bottom that prevent the robot from falling off cliff points like stairs. Let's flip this back again, and here on the side is the power switch. This is the power switch, and you can plug the cord directly here if you choose so, but there's a charging station, so there's no need to plug the cord there. Press this lever and it reveals the dirt bin. The dirt bin is similar to the A6, and this is the HEPA filter that comes with this robot. And again, it has an extra HEPA filter. To put this back, you just slide it back in like so. Here's a close look at the robot's interface. You have the auto button here and the camera for the navigation, and iLife also included some stickers that tells you where to press, which buttons to press to start the robot and to power it on. So there's a power switch here, and this is the main cleaning button. When you press this, it will activate the default cleaning mode, and right at the bottom is the Beatles brand. Okay, I just want to show you how this looks like in up close, how the wheels look like. These are rubber wheels, and this is the main cleaning brush here. This is the bristle brush. Again, it also has this rubberized brush that the A6 use. So which one to use, that would depend on the surface that you're cleaning. Again, I'll test both of this to see which one will clean better in a separate video. And here are the side brushes, and this is the main, and this is the caster wheel that directs where the robot goes, and this is the second side brush. And here is how the bin looks like from under. These are the wheels that help lessen the friction. If you're not familiar with the iLife brand, they are a company based in Shenzhen, China, and you can visit their website at iliferobot.com. You can also purchase iLife products from GearBest and Amazon. For this first test, I'll be doing the spot cleaning mode first. To do that, you will need to press this button first, this cleaning button first. Then after the robot is engaged, after the robot goes to the middle, you have to press this button here for the spot cleaning mode. Let's see how it does. Let me try to press it again. It's a bit tricky to use the spot cleaning mode. You may need to press it a few times for it to work. In my case, I had to wait for the robot to move forward for it to engage in spot cleaning mode, and now it's cleaning a small area of the room in the middle. After this, I'll be testing the edge cleaning mode. The process will be the same. In edge cleaning mode, you'll need to press the clean button first, wait for the robot to move, then press the edge cleaning button. So as you can see, the robot is going in a small area, in a small squarish area. Instead of using a circular motion, it used a linear motion. So this is something new for the iLife robot. Okay, after it goes in the spot cleaning mode, it resumes its normal cleaning mode. Let me just press this home button just to quickly show you how this robot goes back to home base. So right now let's test the edge cleaning mode, and to do that you'll need to press the clean button at the middle. Then when the robot starts to move, we'll press this button on the lower right, see if it works. And it doesn't seem to be working. The edge cleaning button at the lower right doesn't seem to be working as we speak, as I'm testing this in real time. So I just may need to move to the cleaning test. Okay, for the first cleaning test, I will use this bristled motorized brush. This is the default brush attached when you open the box. So let's see how this does. And later on, I'll be using the rubberized brush and see how, if there's any difference with performance on bare floor. For this cleaning test, I'll be trying to clean around 40 grams of oats, powder, dust, hair, everything that I picked up in the previous cleaning tests. So that's 40 grams. So let's weigh first the bin empty. And this will be a baseline because I'm not going to remove the dirt from the bin. I'm just going to weigh the bin empty, then weigh it full, then subtract the difference. So the bin empty is 234 grams, if you can see that clearly. This is what the A8 has to work with. There's a pile of dirt at the middle, and I've scattered some dirt here on the edges here, and over here. I blocked off this part and this part under the bed just to save on time. And let's see how the A8 does with the bristle brush on this cleaning test. So the robot has just finished cleaning. You can see that it has left quite a bit of dirt on the floor, and it took roughly around 5 minutes. Let me just hit this pause button to clean the whole area here, and you'll see that it has left quite a bit of dirt. Let me just pause this video and go down and see, give you a close look at how it. So here's the dirt that's left on the floor. You can see that it has left quite a bit all around this area here. Though this robot is much efficient than the A6 A4S, it lacks thoroughness from this first cleaning test that I did, and it was able to pick up the dirt on the edges here, but it left some here and failed to clean this part, and there's some bits of dirt left on this part here, on the edge, on the corner. So let's just pick up the bin and see how much it weighs. So let's weigh the bin full. Let's just turn on this weighing scale, and it weighs 264, I'm sorry, 264 grams. Bin empty is 234. 264 minus 234 would be around 30 grams of dirt picked up. Now let's bring this bin back to the robot and run it a second time. This could be like the first generation Xiaomi before the firmware update, where Xiaomi gave it tweaked the algorithm and made it more thorough. And I hope that ILIFE will also come up with an improvement. So let me just run this a second time. Okay, the robot is now going back to the charging dock, and it took almost 6 minutes to clean for the second time. So let's go again to the bin and see how much dirt it picked. Okay, I'll get the bin for a second time and see if it picked up more. So again, the bin empty is around 234 grams, and right now it picked up an additional around 7 more grams after the second pass, after the second cycle. So 271 minus 234 would be around 37 grams if my math is correct. Again, let me just quickly give you a close view on what's left of the dirt I scattered. So there's quite a lot of dirt left. So there's stray pieces of oats, and again, I'm impressed with the new cleaning pattern of the ILIFE, but it lacks thoroughness that was present in the previous generation ILIFE robots that used a random cleaning pattern. So if ILIFE is listening to this, I would suggest that they add at least a second pass to pick up the rest of the dirt. This may be too efficient for its own good. Now let's move over to the next cleaning test, which should be using the rubberized brush. Just quickly show you how to empty the bin here. You'll see here that there are 2 arrows here that say open, so you just need to push this down here and it opens up, and just empty the bin here on the bin or whatever you have, or a newspaper. So inside there is the primary filter, and on top here, on top of the bin would be, just quickly open this, would be the HEPA filter. This is not washable. This part here is not washable, but this black foam and filter below is washable. For the second cleaning test, I'll be using the rubberized brush attachment. Let me just remove this bristle brush. I'll be using this double V brush, rubber brush, that was first introduced in the ILIFE A6. Let me just remove this here and attach this brush like so. And let's just try to put this brush in, okay, and see if this rubberized brush will make a difference in how this robot performs on bare floor. Alright, this is the third cleaning test using the rubberized brush, and let's see how it does. If performance improves. Okay, the robot has just finished cleaning, and I don't know if you can see this, that it missed quite a lot of dirt right in the middle of the room, and it took around 5 minutes and 40 seconds for 50 seconds to clean this entire room. This is a small room, so it will take longer, obviously, if your room is larger. So let's weigh the bin and see how much it was able to pick up. Remove the bin, and in the first cleaning test, during the during the first cleaning cycle, the A8 was able to pick up 30 grams. So let's weigh this bin and see. So it's 267 grams minus 234. That would be around 33 grams. So the rubberized brush did slightly better, but if you take a look at this part here, it missed this area here. So even with improved, the biggest downside to the improved navigation would be that it's not thorough. It missed some spots here, although it did a good job cleaning the edge here. It didn't clean everything on this part, and this corner is another trouble spot for this robot. Again, I'll do another pass, another cycle, and see how it does. Okay, the robot is done cleaning, and for this cycle it took around 5 minutes and 15 seconds. So let's go back to the bin and see how much dirt this robot pick up during this combined during both cleaning cycles for the again. Let's get the bin from the second cleaning cycle and put it on the weighing scale. During the first cleaning test, the A6 was able to pick up around 37 grams out of the 40 using the bristle brush. So let's see how much it picked up here using the rubberized brush. So this is 273 minus 234 would be around 39 grams of dirt picked up, which is pretty good, considering that it only took 10 minutes. But my biggest gripe for this robot would be it may be too efficient here. It missed a lot of dirt around the robot, around the area near the charging station. It didn't go near these spots here, and obviously the rubberized brush did a better job, at least in this room. You'll see that this edge and this corner is almost clean. A8, overall the A8 performed pretty decently on bare floor. My only gripe would be the navigation that has left this much dirt behind, but based on the weighing scale, this robot was able to pick up a majority of the dirt, 39 grams with the rubberized brush and around 37 with the bristled brush. So this is definitely an improvement in terms of navigation, but iLife has to add a second pass to make it more thorough. And if you like this video, please subscribe to get more updates on future videos that I'll be posting, and especially the comparison between the A8 and the A6 and the A8 and the Xiaomi robot vacuum and the iRobot that I have lined up. So again, if you have any questions, please comment and like.